Hey, how's it going, everybody? Gonna do a build update thingy on that Cold Dot Occultist that I made a build guide for last week. Yeah, I decided to play that as a league start. Not doing too bad. If I go ahead and slash played and slash deaths. There you go. I died 114 times. I played 22 hours, so not bad. I'm really liking it so far. Liking the league, not having a problem with it. Pasture Tree, I don't have my final ascendancy. I did go, the order that I took these in is Maledictation, Wild Bastion, and Void Beacon. I do want to say, I guess I should say this, I decided to make this CI build to go Chaos Inoculation instead of being a life-based build. So that's why I took Wild Bastion first. If you're doing a life-based build, I would do Profane Bloom instead, just so you can curse hex-proof enemies. And then the final ascendancy is Frigid Wake, of course. Here's Pasture Tree. Nothing special. It's just basically I took the life nodes out, moved some stuff around, and started taking CI or energy shield nodes. I did take a bunch of spell block nodes because or a bunch of block nodes because I found this safeguard. Gives you 50 ES on block. So that's kind of cool. I don't think I have a lot of block. No, I have 28% spell and 24 attack block. But when it does trigger, it is kind of nice. Reses, not looking bad. 75, 69, 64. Let's see. Items. Basically, like I said before, or I don't know if I've said this on a video, but I am playing softcore trade, but I play it like SSF. So all this gear I did find. So browse over a little bit. It's nothing real spectacular. It's just ES and res gear. Map tree right here. You can see I really haven't done a lot of mapping. Basically, I leveled through at work one night, and then I had a friend of mine who I helped level. This is what my currency's looking like. Maps, I'm up to tier 4, but I haven't done all of 2s and 3s yet, so we're in Arsenal. That was kind of a good map. So yeah, whatever. It doesn't actually matter. So I guess we'll run this map, kind of show you the build. I do want to talk about League a little bit. So I know everybody's been kind of like a hot topic on what I've seen on YouTube. And hey, we dropped an Exalted Orb. So I've never actually dropped an Exalt like that on video. That was really fucking cool. I've actually so just as a little bit of a clarification, I've recorded this like 3 times because I keep fucking it up. And that's really cool that it just happened to be this time. So regardless, I'm going to post this. So now there is a little bit of pressure on me. But basically, I wanted to talk about League and say that everybody's kind of been bitching about this League because they changed the game, right? I mean, let's not beat around the bush here. They changed the fucking game. You can't just run through and... Hey, that incubator product. You can't just run through and slaughter monsters in 0.2 seconds anymore. You kind of have to take your time, pay attention to what's going on, and just generally, you know, it's slower gameplay if you don't want to die, right? And I think a lot of people don't like that, which, you know, to each their own. But like right now, I know I'm bleeding, so I'm not moving around a lot. So... that being said, I feel like it's one of those things that falls under the category of you can't please everyone. So, I'm not sure what people expect them to do about it. I mean, yeah, they can nerf it all they want, but you can't just, you know, nerf one thing because everybody... quote-unquote wants that nerf, because somebody like me, I'm like, no, don't fucking nerf it, it's awesome, it's harder, you know, you gotta pay attention, I love that. So, it's something that I don't think a lot of people take into consideration, that, you know, you can't please everybody. And yes, I know there's a counter argument with majority rules and blah, 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 but at the end of the day, it's a company, and their number one thing they're going to do is whatever the hell makes them money. So, at that point, it really doesn't fucking matter what anybody says. As long as there's enough people that are playing their game to make money, that's really all they need to care about. As long as they can pay their fucking bills and their employees. And I'm probably going to get a lot of bitching on this video because I've been basically pissed off like half of the fucking community in that one sentence, so whatever. I did not like his map layout, but hey, we found the boss at least.
An orb of immense power.
Alright. I did notice with the Sentinels on this league, I don't know, it might just be my luck, but I'm not getting a lot of the core thingies that you use to combine them. I'm not sure if anybody else has had that issue, but, or it may just be because I'm not in high tier maps yet. Maybe they drop more in high tier maps. But yeah, I'm having a hell of a time getting the thingies to combine them. So here you can kind of see the boss damage a little bit. Not too bad. I did actually change a couple of my skill gems around. I'm running Spell Cascade on Frostbomb, mainly for mobs that move around like that, because we don't actually use the damage on this, right? It says supported skills deal less damage. But we're not actually using the Frostbomb for damage, we're using it for the exposure. So we're actually getting 3 for the price of 1. So you can cast it, and as long as the boss is somewhere in this radius, they're going to get the exposure applied to them. So there will be a thing in the description, path of building link, for anybody who wants it. I guess I can go ahead and call this video good then. Like I said, it's just a little build update guide kind of thing. I don't even know what to call this. I have no idea what I'm going to name this. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, comment down below, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.